Gosh, thank you for that. Well, a car found abandoned in rural Logan County with a mysterious message written on the window. Boonville police say the car is one of the only clues they found in the search for a man missing for almost 2 years. In this morning's Missing in Arkansas, why Jamie Valdez's disappearance has left his family with more questions than answers.
That's that swimming hole area.
Sugar Grove, Arkansas is home to several trails and swimming holes. It's also where Boonville police are searching for Jamie Valdez.
You can see all these lines where the dogs all tracked, searching in that area, trying to locate him.
Police Chief Benjamin Villarreal says Jamie's wife reported him missing June 20th, 2021. One day after Jamie's blue Chevy Equinox was found near a bluff hole off Dry Creek Road.
The back seats were laid down like someone had been laying in the vehicle. And then the next odd thing was the motor engine compartment. Someone had dismantled the computer system and had unhooked the battery in the engine area.
The car locked and disabled with a message written on the back. He is near, help me.
I saw the writing on the back window and I was like, ew, well, that's strange.
Jamie's family in disbelief. His sister, Shawn Claiborne, says she talked to him often, but suddenly communication stopped.
He's very close to us. We have a very strong family bond.
Shawn says Jamie's wife told her they got into an argument and Jamie said he was heading to Ozark.
She said when she got off work that she drove around Ozark looking for him, couldn't find him.
But it would be another week and a half before Jamie was reported missing.
It was a little delay on the investigation, that time frame. At the time, she thought, he just kind of took off.
Shawn says the timing of Jamie's disappearance didn't make sense to her. She says he had a good relationship with his daughter, a job, was recently married, and had been clean from drugs for a year.
Even when he was at his lowest point in his addiction, he was still talking to us, his siblings.
And now it's been almost 2 years since she's heard from her brother.
It's frustrating. I mean, I feel like I keep hitting this brick wall.
Investigators have searched Logan County several times and followed up on numerous tips, reviewing security footage to check on possible sightings. One tipster even asked officers to test a used wood chipper, thinking it contained human remains.
He thought that there was some bones in it, and we had sent that wood chipper to the crime lab, and they've ruled that out. We've had more false leads that we've investigated than positive leads.
But they have found one answer regarding the mysterious message written on Jamie's car.
During our investigation, we found out that some kids had went swimming at that local bluff hole, and they're the ones that had wrote that message on there.
I was glad to know, that really had nothing to do with his disappearance. But on the other hand, I was also glad because it made me go into action.
Shawn says Jamie's family will not stop trying to find more answers. She plans to organize additional searches in Sugar Grove, trying her best to retrace Jamie's steps.
We're not going to give up because, he wouldn't give up if it was one of us.
We reached out to Jamie's wife. She declined to talk to us. Chief Villarreal says they do not suspect foul play in Jamie's disappearance. He cites the locked car and disabled engine as evidence this may be a person who doesn't want to be found. Still, police want anyone who may have information about Jamie's disappearance to give their office a call. Time now is 5:43. We'll be right back after a quick break.